Hey, KS Services is now running their $59 fall tune-up special. Our team arrives on time and is always professional. Be sure your unit is ready for the cooler temperatures by visiting our website, callks.com today, and schedule your appointment. It's fast and easy. The weather's getting cooler and the days are getting shorter. Don't let the fall weather sneak up on you. Call us today. 205-322-9090, AL certification number 1112.
It's the Weather Xtreme video, the morning edition. This is for Tuesday, the 21st of November. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather dry for the rest of this week, dry this weekend, dry much of next week. When will rain come back? What about temperatures? What about traveling weather for Thanksgiving? Let's check things out this morning. Water vapor satellite view. Trough axis rotating through here, but no rain with this because the air is so dry. That brought some high clouds in advance of it yesterday, but the low levels just, again, very, very dry. Numbers all over the board this morning. Haleyville at 29. Anniston at 44. This is why this is not exactly a one-number place on a morning like this. Tuscaloosa freezing. Shelby County Airport at 41. But we'll rise up into the low to mid-60s in most spots today, right at seasonal averages. Around the nation, a new surge of very cold Arctic air coming down into parts of Montana and North Dakota. But the core of that's going to stay north of us. We'll still see chilly nights and fairly pleasant days for the rest of this week. Travelers, there's the watch warning map around the nation this morning. That's amazingly quiet for Thanksgiving week. No major storms. Just a few pockets of wind advisories way up north. Thunderstorm outlook today. Obviously, no severe weather problems. Maybe some thunder on the western Gulf Coast, the South Atlantic coast, the Florida Peninsula. But again, no severe weather expected there. And much of the country dry. In fact, here's the rain for the next 7 days. You can see the heaviest rain in the Pacific Northwest. But places like Dallas, Kansas City, Phoenix, St. Louis, Kansas City, Little Rock, Memphis, Jackson, nothing. Close in, Alabama, nothing. This is the rain valid through Tuesday morning of next week. Some rain is likely again over the Florida Peninsula, not the Panhandle, the Peninsula, places like Jacksonville, Daytona Beach, Tampa Bay, Orlando, Miami, Fort Myers. I could see some rain. Tropics, 9 more days of the hurricane season left, and again, like we said yesterday, stick a fork in it. It's done for this year. Model fans, let's check the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid at noon today. There's the trough axis coming through, and like yesterday, we'll probably see some high clouds. A comfortable day high somewhere between 61 and 64, just where we ought to be for November 21st. Tomorrow, the busiest travel day of the year. Over the river and through the woods to Grandmama's house we go. It is dry just about everywhere. Then up in the northeastern states now, they'll see some rain and snow there. Not a major event. And back in the Pacific Northwest, a lot of rain for Seattle, Spokane, mountain snow in parts of Wyoming. But again, that's just a very quiet look for the country. And for us, should be mostly sunny with a high between 57 and 60, a smidgen cooler. Thanksgiving Day, we start the day down around freezing. The high should be in the mid to upper 50s. The sky should be mostly sunny. And again, I'll leave the national map up so you can see for those that are traveling. Friday, Black Friday. For us, cool and dry. Lows in the 30s, highs low 60s. Iron Bowl Saturday. Looking good, mid 60s. Perfect day for football at Jordan-Hare Stadium. And Sunday, a lot of folks traveling on this day, coming back home, and again, much of the country nice and quiet. Still some snow in parts of New England, rain for the Pacific Northwest, but around here the day should be sunny with a high around maybe upper 50s, a slightly cooler air mass. And Monday, we start the day around freezing, the high 57 to 60. Here's Tuesday of next week, troughing to the north. And it's another dry air mass. It's just a dry look. Let's just keep on going here. This is the end of the forecast period. This is Thursday of next week, November 30th. Trough off the East Coast. A pretty chilly air mass settling in here. And, there might be a little shower with that front, maybe Wednesday night or something, Wednesday, but the moisture just looks very limited. And quite frankly, I don't know if it rains a drop. In fact, this is the QPF of the GFS out to 10 days. And it does show a little bit for North Alabama with the possibility of a cold front passing through by the middle of next week. But more than likely, it doesn't bring a whole lot of rain. And these temperatures are near or just below average for November and early December. Highs in the 50s and 60s and lows mostly in the 30s and 40s. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and God bless.
Hey, KS Services is now running their $59 fall tune-up special. The weather's getting cooler and the days are getting shorter. Don't let the fall weather sneak up on you. Call us today, 205-322-9090, AL certification number 11120.